Welcome to Berber History and Tradition. Today, I am delighted to share with you the extraordinary story of Claude Zidi, a genius of French cinema who made millions of people laugh. Behind his cult films, there was a passionate, discreet, yet visionary man who left a lasting mark on the history of French comedy. Chapter 1. Youth and Family. Claude Raymond Gemel Zidi was born in Paris on July 25, 1934. His father, Mohan Tayyib Zidi, 1905 to 1991, came from Tifra in Kabylia, Algeria. His mother, Marguerite Georgette Krug, 1910 to 1971, was born in Ostwald, Alsace. This dual heritage, Berber through his father, Alsatian through his mother, shaped his identity and gave him an open-minded view of the world. In his private life, Claude Zidi married 3 times, with Nicole Ruby, 1958 to 1982, then Mara de Mouni Guerdet, 1983 to 2004, and finally with Morel Berthereau in 2007. He had 6 children, many of whom followed his path into cinema. Helene Zadacher, actress, stage director, coach; Adine Zidi, script supervisor; Julien Zidi, assistant director, 1973 to 2021; Marie Zidi, voice actress; Claude Zidi Jr., cinematographer and director; and Zoltan Zedi, assistant director and film critic on YouTube and podcasts. A true cinematic dynasty was born around him. Chapter 2. The beginnings of a cinema enthusiast from an early age, Claude was passionate about image and storytelling. He studied at École Louis Lamy, specializing in cinematography. Before becoming a director, he worked as a director of photography, mastering light, framing, and visual narration, skills that would shape his career. Chapter 3. Transition to directing in 1971. He directed his first feature film, Les Bidasses en Folie, with the comedy group Les Charlottes. The film was an instant hit, drawing millions of viewers and launching Zedi as the new master of popular comedy. Chapter 4. Years of glory in the 1970s and 80s, Claude Zidi created unforgettable successes. Lyle Lula Cuisse, 1976, with Louis de Coluche, a satire of fast food. Lazy Cine, 1978, again with Det. Le Normal, 1977, with Jean-Paul Belmondo, blending action and humor. Inspecteur Le Beauvoir, 1980, with Coluche and Depardieu. Les Sous-doués, Izobalin, a cult comedy about high school students. Les Ripoux, 1984, a police comedy, that one. The award for Best Film in 1985, each time millions of spectators filled theaters to laugh together. Chapter 5. A master of popular comedy. Claude Zidi found the secret recipe for shared laughter, accessible stories, social satire, and lovable characters. He directed legends such as Louis de Coluche, Depardieu, Belmondo, and Michel Sorelt, all shining under his camera. Chapter 6. Recognition and success for years labeled as just a comedy filmmaker. Zidi proved critics wrong with Les Ripoux. In 1999, he won the 4 Best Director for La Place Beau du Monde. Chapter 7. Retirement and legacy from the 2000s. Zidi gradually stepped away from cinema, leaving the stage to the next generation while continuing to inspire. His children now carry on his cinematic legacy. Claude Zidi passed away on February 17, 2024. His films, however, continued to live on, making people laugh across generations. Conclusion: Claude Zidi was not only a filmmaker, he was an artisan of laughter, a builder of memories, and a man who immortalized French comedy. Thank you for watching this documentary on Claude Zidi, a great name in French cinema and the heir of Kabyle heritage through his father. Subscribe to Berber History and Tradition. For more stories about Amazigh personalities who shaped history and the arts,